What?
What?
Well, what do I do now? It's been so long.
I don't know.
Okay. Thanks everyone for coming. We're
Yeah.
done. We'll see you in 3 weeks. Miss Ya, bye.
Bye-sies. Man, Dennis, for someone who's not here, you sure are like
Present.
Very
here.
talkative.
Yeah, just you're definitely a lot of here. We're talking about Bigfoot Dennis. I just saw Dennis Christensen pop in.
Yeah.
He's here too. I would argue that Bigfoot Dennis has been very, very here, like a lot here.
Just
But
a wall of every single. But he is using his membership benefit.
It's a good advertisement for the membership perks. You get emojis that have letters in them that pertain to water parameters that probably none of y'all tested today.
And also banana plants.
Yeah. I didn't test my water today.
Did Jenna tell you about the plan I had for you?
No, because he doesn't want to do that plan. I'm stressing him out with that.
I was like, we need to auction off Steven's journal, and it'll be like your fish room journal. And every day you'll do like logs of your tank. And
you seriously think I keep records? You think I have that kind of discipline?
People want to know what you're doing to your tank. So you need to go in, test it every day, water change, write your notes on your water changes, stock. If you're missing any, if they're all there, you got to sit there and count all the guppies, what you fed them, how much you fed them. If you did any trimming, you got to keep track of what plants are in there, what you're do it all, if you're fertilized.
I don't even think aquaculture operations like fish farms and stuff do that kind of record keeping.
I just wanted to give you a bunch of work.
I told her that would just end up being work for me because I would have to remind you and you'd be like, okay, record this. Also, I can't see my back. How can y'all see my back?
It's beautiful as always. It's my favorite back to see.
You've had that 3 weeks ago. You had that background.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, just someone doesn't pay attention.
Yeah. I need to refilm this background with the puffers because something cool has happened since getting those 2 puffers. Because I had the
babies
one
already.
No.
Oh,
that would be fucking awesome. You would have seen a video on that immediately.
I could quit my job if you could breed.
I don't think it's that lucrative, honestly. I think there's a lot of work and time that goes into making still minimal profit. But the one that I had by herself for a year, she was really shy. The whole point of me getting the other 2 was because I felt like she needed friends, and more so like maybe since the personalities are individualized, I can get one that is kind of the begging water puppy type thing that Puffer's supposed to be. But when it ended up happening is now all 3 of them are like that. The big one, she is now, I guess, seeing that there's other puffers in there that are not afraid of the food god that comes by with the snails and the vibrobites and stuff. So every time she sees me, she comes out and is like, it's feeding time. I mean, I realize all she cares about is food. They're puffers. It's just food all the time.
And Annette would probably be happy to know that the new puffers are fine with vibrobites. And
so is the old one, because now she's seeing her puffer friends do things and she's like, oh, I guess this is okay too. Like someone just needed to teach her how to be a fish or something.
Yeah. So less snail deaths.
So it's basically the same reaction of you got to get your dog a dog and your dog's dog needs a dog. And then you end up with 10 dogs. So how much longer until you get more puffers, you think?
I think we're square now. Like, I think it's all good. Yeah. No,
it's more of a triangle than a square, but
I think we're triangularly perfect now. Triangle is the perfect shape, right? I don't know if I would want to put another one in there. There's already like 20 something. It's a 50 gallon. There's like 20 something tetras and 30
like 100 Puliloches.
Maybe they bred. So I think it's all good now. And if it hadn't worked out with these puffers, like if they all just started hiding in their individual spots, and I don't think I would get more. I think I would just call it a wash and declare my bucket list fish to be a bad decision. But
Brogan misses you.
It's working out. Hey everybody, this is Brogan. Hi Brogan. I don't think he said he misses me.
I think he does though, secretly. He wants you to come over and play video games.
Or play the trombone.
Yeah, he would love it.
I don't think so. I don't
think
he's
camp
actually
in the living room.
Well,
do you guys do that?
Camp in the living room?
Yeah.
No, our living room isn't really very conducive for that. We don't have a lot of space in between, like on the floor, open space. We have a coffee table, and then we have some dog beds, like a giant dog bed.
I'm not a non-bed sleeper. I gotta have a bed.
I make the kids do the camping, sleeping, and then I go to the bed.
I camp,
anytime we do big movie nights, we gotta put a tent up in the living room, and they watch the movie from in their tent. And then
now, whenever I was a kid at like my house growing up, and my cousins would come over, we would make like a pallet on the floor and sleep in the living room all together. I mean, not my mom and dad; they would sleep in their bed.
Yeah. That's camping. Like y'all go in the tent wherever y'all want to be. I'm gonna be camping out in the bedroom.
And
yeah,
Lillian
if we do it outside. We do it on the trampoline outside. That's where we put up the tent.
It is way too hot for that right now.
Yeah, just be braising inside of the tent. Is that what they call it? Steaming. What's the bake in the bag turkey? How do you do that?
Yeah.
I think that's what that would be like.
Yeah. I think braising also involves like liquid, like spooning liquid over it as it cooks. Just baking, steaming.
Okay. I mean, it's not far off liquid. It's pretty freaking humid.
Yeah, but are you like gathering your sweat in a spoon and pouring it over you?
It does that on its own. Just don't have to try.
I don't need these images, Jenna.
I bake in the bag.
Well, now you have them.
All I can think is him like.
I plump when you cook me, like a ballpark. It is very liquidy around here, though. I'll tell you that. All right.
Do you want to read the participants list?
I want to see what's going on in chat.
To get this out of my head, because I picture him at a dog cone, like collecting.
Now, that's you. There was no suggestion of me wearing a cone. Even when we go,
the best way to collect your sweat would be just like a scrape.
Like a cone, like what a dog wears.
Yeah, and like around it, and like the bottom of it's like collecting all this stuff, and he would just like have a little like spout to collect, and then
we have.
That's like something a villain would hook up to me and just drip water as it filled up, and I slowly drowned.
You're gonna waterboard
with your own sweat. Have a what the fish towel over your face and slowly drip your.
Why y'all want to do that to me? What'd I do?
This sounds like so much fun, Jenna. Girls' day.
Zinger said, even when we go real camping, we have a tent with a built-in hole and flaps to put a window unit in. That's great. And we always get electrical campsites. Yeah, glamping.
Yeah, I've never been primitive camping.
No, we've been when I was a kid, we would do the let's go in the backyard with the tent and let's start a fire, let's roast marshmallows, and then around 8:30 p.m. This sucks. Let's go back to our beds with the TV.
So we did camping with Girl Scouts every year, and I wouldn't necessarily call it glamping, but there was electricity. There was not air or heat.
Ugh.
But you were indoors. Well, they had some like kind of primitive ones that were like little tents with a solid wood base, so you were like technically off the ground, but we never picked that one. We picked the tree houses or the cabin by the horses, and it is just a big cabin, and there's a fire pit outside for you to cook on, and there is a bathroom with running water and toilets, like real toilets, and there are
that
lights.
sounds like a decent way to spend an evening with nature, and then you get in your cars and you go to your houses that you pay for and stuff. Dee Dee said, I've been both primitive and glamping. Glamping for the win. Running showers and flushing toilets are awesome. I know. Imagine that.
You know, my friend that we babysat the goldfish for, Donna, we babysat her goldfish, not this summer, but last summer, I think, or 2 summers ago, for like, I don't know, 2 months we had those goldfish.
Yeah.
And it's because they go primitive camping for like 2-3 weeks at a time.
They must love it.
Like, that's their thing, is they go primitive camping. They go travel to see family, and then they do a big long camping trip, and then
they probably have to hike.
They go do another little mini vacation, and then they come back, and they're gone for almost the whole summer.
They're probably those people that gotta like kayak to their campsite.
Yeah, I bet they probably go to a nice temperate environment where it's like not burning up, humid, hot. Like there's no way they're just going primitive camping in Louisiana for the month of July.
No, remember she brought back the Thousand Island magnet. They went to she's from like Rhode Island in that area, and so they went to the Northeast.
Well, let me refresh the participants list.
It doesn't auto refresh.
It's been that long. I don't know. It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, you can refresh it if you want.
No, I forgot how to stream. That's all.
We were born for luxury, not primitive camping, room service pool.
Yeah, we are humans, and humans have the ability to change their environment. There's the distinctive difference between humans and the rest of the animal kingdom. So
I'll say, like it was always fun to go on those Girl Scout trips, but that camping experience is not what I would consider a vacation. It is like go do this fun task and then be exhausted and take some time to recover from it.
Now, vacation is when you go to a place that's better than your house, right?
Yeah.
Or at least like a place that is away from obligations, not like go to a place where there are a different set of obligations to supplement your current obligations.
So vacation is when you don't bring your man child or children. No.
Yeah, I went on one of those.
You're going on another one too, aren't you?
Yeah.
To the same fucking place.
Yeah.
Good. Taking that.
Okay. You know what's great about that though is that I don't have to go.
Yeah.
So I'm all for it.
Anyway. You wanna.
No, I know I do not, for sure, 100%. I'm not a very decisive person about a lot of things, but I can say with utmost confidence.
I made a whole document for my mom to pick that has everything broken down. And has like for every choice of food, I hyperlinked the menu so she can make a wise choice. And for every ride that I'm not willing to ride, I hyperlinked a ride through POV, because I can't tell her what Guardians of the Galaxy is like.
So Has she done her homework? Has she filled out the required forms?
No,
in order to participate?
It's not time yet. I have to gather it and then I have to make it look pretty. And then I'm going to send it to her in pieces at a time so that it's not overwhelming. Because other people get overwhelmed with that much choice and data.
You just need to plan a day where you go over and down with her while she fills it out.
What do you mean by other people? Could you be referring to me?
Yes.
I think a lot more people are like you and would get overwhelmed with this
oh yeah
6-page document to go through.
Yeah, because it's
I'm getting really used to Jenna documents, so I find them fun now.
They are.
That's cool. So welcome in Bionic Bigfoot. He's here for sure. He's here.
Are you sure? You're sure?
Only Oscars, My Fish Tanks Aquatics, Uncle Smiley's Aquariums, Liquid Zoo Only Fins, Caitlin DeRozier, Outside In Aquatics, The Zen Ginger, Dennis Christensen, Vanotsky, Fathom Aquatics, Brookley Bell, Mountain Greenery, Nano Aquarium Guy, Chris Aquazone, Fishfam, Link, Scotty the Fish Freak, Andy Carson, Big Steve's, Glassbox Creations, Dee Dee's Fin Den, Scuba Stevo's Aquatics, Gina's Reef, Jeff Pelham's Aquatics, Passing Wind, Boots Cats, Nathan Hovey, Lumpy Dog, and Dixon Designs, Coro Works, and Mystery Snail Gardens popping in there.
Okay, this is a question. So in Disney's California Adventure, they have the Tower of Terror ride, and they have revamped it as a Guardians of the Galaxy drop tower ride. The one in Disney World is different. It is an indoor coaster that I believe it starts off pulling you backwards, and then the seat like turns to rotate to look at what they want you to look at as it goes through.
It's cool. It's really immersive, like 360. And so the seat, it's not a spinny ride, like it rotates, but it only rotates depending on like the position you're in, just to like show you this thing is happening over here because you're in space. It's super fun.
The Tower of Terror is still the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror in Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, I don't think I would ride that. I don't know if I'm a fan of that.
I don't like the feeling of falling, so that's like the worst ride.
Yep. What? Oh my God, what?
Oh, all I pictured was Jenna like 2 steps up, jumping down, and like that being like 10 flights for an hour.
Maybe that's why she doesn't like drops. The smallest drops.
I don't like heights, and I don't like falling.
And you don't like going in the deep end of a pool.
I can float and I can swim.
I sent her a TikTok of like short people in the 5-foot part of the pool, like barely treading water.
I mean, I'm
exactly just standing up.
I'm exactly 5 feet, so I have to tread water in most parts of a pool.
What about hot tubs? If you're like standing in the center of a hot tub.
No, that's like 3 feet of water, and you sit down.
I don't
90% of the time.
Hot tubs are disgusting. They're gross. Well, that pool that we went to when we went to Gulf Shores in May, didn't it only go up to like 3.5 feet? I was like on my knees, sitting crisscross. My head
gotta do the otter walk.
Everybody else just like doggy paddling around me. Caitlin's only 5'2", so she feels your pain.
I mean, I'm fine. I can swim. Like, I can be in the deep end of a pool. I've gotten to where I can be vertical and tread water without much movement and pretend to be normal height. I don't
June says Disneyland has excellent room service, or they did. I mean, overall, Disney service is top notch. If it wasn't, people would not be wanting to spend thousands of dollars.
I want Jenna to get into pin trading. I've been watching a lot of those on TikTok where they're like doing the unboxings or they're going.
I mean, you might as well have a goal. You know,
that's a dangerous, expensive habit to get into. And I don't go enough. Like if you were local and you had an annual pass, then yeah, go occasionally and buy some mystery kits or buy some pins. And then pin trading, you can, in every park and at every resort, there's like a table with a bunch of pins and you can say like, I don't want this one, give me that one. And they trade it.
Then the cast members have them on their lanyards, and then you can play trivia for mystery pins.
Let's watch Jenna play Subnautica.
What is that?
I don't know. I'm gonna Google it.
Don't Google random things on a live stream. You haven't learned your lesson.
I'm not gonna share my screen. Just gonna Google.
But we can see it in your glasses.
Yeah.
Oh no. Zoom in on the 720p where I'm actually at like 240 because the whole screen is 720. Let's see. You have crash landed on an alien ocean world, and the only way to go is down. Subnautica's oceans range from sun-drenched shallow coral reefs to treacherous deep sea trenches, lava fields. Okay, cool.
See,
that sounds fun.
He says, watch me play it, but that's more of like what you would do. You would play a video game and I would watch you.
It's been a while. Too much other stuff to do.
I don't do a lot of video gameplay. Like, I play games on my phone, but it's like Sudoku and stuff. It's not.
Seems like it'd be a fun game.
You don't play the one game I want you to play on your phone.
Oh, Monopoly Go.
One game.
Anyone plays solitaire? Not regularly, but I do like solitaire. I actually have the solitaire like
every now and then.
I like Mahjong.
I do like Mahjong too. But I have the like Microsoft Solitaire that has like Klondike and Spider Solitaire and Pyramid. And what's the other one? Free Cell.
Oh.
Yeah. See, sometimes I prefer Free Cell.
How about Minesweeper?
I never really played that much growing up. Would you have to actively download that nowadays?
I don't know because I would never play it. It's too much anxiety. I don't like it. Pong's good.
There's Minesweeper Online.
Remember when that was like the only thing you could do at a computer, like at work or something? You were just the only thing you had was the things on your computer.
Solitaire.
What about Flappy Bird?
Solitaire.
Are you guys too old for Flappy Bird?
Well, it wasn't on our computer.
I remember that, but I didn't like it either. It's too hard.
There was also that like space pinball.
Yeah.
On the computer, and there was what was it called? It was the skiing one where the Yeti like always came out and ate you.
I don't know.
Have you guys mentioned
talking about the
one game where it has like it's a square and it's got a bunch of balls and you gotta press the balls?
Is it like Bejeweled?
No.
Like that's like Candy Crush and all that stuff is based on, right?
Yeah.
No, this was like very old school, black, white, and gray.
Are you talking about Minesweeper?
Chinese checker?
Is it Minesweeper? Maybe it might be Minesweeper. I don't know what it was called.
Like there were, there's a bomb and some numbers.
Yes.
And squares. Yeah, it's Minesweeper.
Yeah, that's Minesweeper.
Okay. Terrible game.
I just didn't know what it was called.
I like Canasta. I forgot how to play it, but I remember liking it. So how them guppies doing, Annette? Pocket calculator. How's the mosh pit?
Normal. Nothing too major to report. Like they're not like overpopulating, but they're not dying off or anything.
No, they're not going to overpopulate
They're
unless
slow
you keep
and steady right now.
accelerating the feeding. Like, ooh, more babies. Let's give more food. That's when people are like, oh no, I'm nervous because my tank is overstocked. It had been a while since I had tested all the water in the mosh pit because I have all those immersed plants growing out of it.
How bad was it?
It was low in nitrates because I do a weekly water change regardless, and all the freaking mud puddles. What is that?
Like just puddles of mud outside. Like remember
I was like, what game is that? Do you have a link? Do you have a link to that?
Nature. Go outside and you'll find it.
But yeah, the mosh pit was really low in nitrates, and the pH had dropped by a good 0.5 at night because of all the respiration. Like there's so many freaking guppies in there just breathing, and of course the plants as well. But I thought that was pretty cool because that tank, if you showed it to anybody who was new to the hobby, they would be like, isn't that overstocked? Isn't that a scary, horrible thing? But no, it's doing really good.
Welcome in, Nathan Hovey.
Hey Nathan, do I miss anybody? Let me go back to the list.
Mud puddle simulator.
Send me a link to nature, please. What's the URL for the best nature?
Welcome in, Rocky and Miles.
Oh, DJ Guppyfish, I think we missed.
And Geek Boy.
And Geek Boy. And Rocky Miles.
Geek Boy sent me my very first TikTok message.
Was it a TikTok video?
Yep. It was cat covered in glitter. He knows me very well.
Yeah, I'd definitely send that one to you too. Pretty appropriate.
Welcome in, Xanadu.
Xanadu, I haven't been on TikTok in a while. www.touchgrass.com is a convenient way to touch grass.
What do you mean by a while? Like an hour?
Yeah, I always get the little notice that says Steven is now online on the top.
That's just to clear my notifications. Like I haven't done the proper falling asleep doom scrolling thing. I'm not saying it as like look how strong of a mind I have. I'm saying it like I realize I'm kind of having withdrawals. Like
you're saying it like you're not opening up all the links that I be posting.
I don't. I don't at all.
I know TikTok rats you out because you can go on TikTok and it has a list of who's opened up what videos that you've sent.
That's cool. I definitely like not having that privacy for sure. You know what's really scary?
Welcome in, Skipper.
Yeah, Skipper. He's scary.
Speaking of scary, what's up, really Skipper? What's really scary are that YouTube is really pushing the vertical live stream because that's the way TikTok does it. And I guess that's the way Instagram does it.
The one lady.
Oh, if you scroll past Aquafunk, apparently everyone has the same dancing lady live stream during Aquafunk stream, which is either that lady streams a lot or they have synced up schedules.
If you like Aquafunk, you might like this.
You might like random lady just dancing. She can't do too much because it's YouTube community standards, but
welcome in, Branton.
Hey, Branton, like cat. No, what is really scary is the fact that on Instagram and on TikTok, if you visit someone's live stream, it says so-and-so has joined the stream. But I know that there are people like me who just kind of want to lurk and sometimes like can't chat and don't really want to like get involved with the conversation. Just have some noise on in the background. I don't want to be ratted out that I'm a lurker. Just like there are people who are probably lurking right now. Maybe they've never said anything in chat ever. Like Vibes. He's never said anything. No, Vibes lurking. I didn't know he was there. And I think that's fine. I think it's fine to not know who's here.
Welcome
I don't think Ian. You should be super chatting and driving, though.
Oh. Anyway, thank you, Vibes. Lurking and driving.
And welcome in, Ian.
Gina, get him. Hey, Eakins.
Rat them all out. Well, it depends on what stream you're watching. Sometimes you want to talk. Sometimes you just want to like watch and see what's going on, and you don't necessarily want to.
Well, now YouTube be ratting you out whenever you try to do a clip of someone's stream because it's funny.
Yeah. Well, that just means don't do clips that are negative towards the creator that you're clipping, because they can see the title as well.
I love getting
like, look
clips
at this
of you
fucking
sneezing.
idiot.
I love you sneezing clips are my favorite. It's like a personal collection.
Me sneezing?
And now I can't do it because you'll know about it.
Oh, because if you clip a video, it's like, attention, attention. Annette has clipped this video and she titled it, "Look at this jerk sneezing." Like, it tells you what it's titled too.
Screen recording, people. That's a good point. And then if you want to sneaky, just record a screen. Maybe I just want to listen to Funk talk about how animals don't have butt cheeks, but don't want to engage in the conversation. Exactly. I was there for that. Talking about animals, like we're the only species that has to wipe our butts because animals don't have butt cheeks. I mean, animals have tongues and they're not afraid to use them. But
I think it has more to do with the positioning and like over and your butt cheeks being spread out more as opposed to being upright and your booty cheeks getting more secure.
Welcome
Not
in,
necessarily
Micko.
they don't have it.
Mickey M, dang, you made me say it. I'm lurking. It's okay. Call me an idiot because I'm good with that. Good with what? The knowing who's there? I mean, I can see the benefit in it. It's just like if it's a two-way street and you can't go and lurk without someone knowing you're there. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Welcome in, Jeff.
What's up, Jeff?
Has he been doing his his fire? What are they called?
His hot fire.
Yeah.
Wait, who are you talking about?
No, I'm getting Funk and Biz.
You're talking about Hotspot?
Oh, the Hotspot.
Yeah.
He hasn't done one in a while.
The
hippo wipes his butt as it poops because it's got the tail. It's like
it doesn't even go back and forth. It's like full circular. Like, oh, I've seen those videos.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh. Imagine testing a hippo's like water parameters. What do you think their ammonia level is?
Like in the water? I mean, it's
ammonia levels in what, the wild where hippos poop?
No, like at an aquarium or something. Like at Scotty's work. If he was to go to the hippo enclosure and test the water that's there.
I heard at Scotty's aquarium you can swim with the hippos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fun.
That hippo experience.
I want to get mistaken for a boat and get bitten in half because that's what hippos do, is just bite boats in half.
And aren't they like vegetarians, herbivores? Like
they're not trying to. Yeah, they're not trying to eat you. They're just trying to make you not alive anymore. I would imagine in an aquarium like that, like the big volume of water, it's probably a crap ton of nitrifying bacteria. And if hippos are constantly shitting in the water, I bet there's like way more bacteria than you would ever find in a normal aquarium per square inch. Scotty says it gets changed every day, has filtration the size of an entire room. Yeah, that makes sense too.
Yeah, but they shit the size of an entire room.
Yeah. I mean, bacteria produce to the amount of food that's available to them. So it's amazing how that shit works out. Get it? Murder water puppies.
Talked about shit a lot today, Jim.
Hey, that's technically fish related, right?
Yeah.
Fish poop.
I didn't do the walking trail, but there's a walking trail in the Africa section of Animal Kingdom with a hippo exhibit, and there are a bunch of cichlids in it as well, of African cichlids.
That's cool. We didn't go on that one, did we?
On a walking trail? No.
No, if we would do I wouldn't mind doing that. It would just have to be done at the beginning of the day, not when I'm like my knees are gonna give out.
Jenna's eyes.
A walking trail.
We've already walked like 10 miles a day.
I mean, a walking trail beats the hell out of standing in a line for some bullshit ride for the same amount of time. Anyone have the data of the bacteria of a 4-pound hippo turd? I bet it's quite the world in that turd.
You still have to find the other 40 pounds of it.
Yeah, a rascal, that's like a scooter, right? Yeah, lots of people have them, and
they do
you can
have
take
those,
them on the walking trail, but you have to have it to begin with.
I think you can just rent them, and there's no criteria for having them.
No, there's absolutely no criteria, and they make it very accessible.
I'm just gonna rent a wagon and have Jenna push me around. That's my Disney trip with Jenna.
Rent a stroller and push you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Gina raises a good point too. The walking trails probably don't have a lot of people because she said, I don't people or walk, but I will walk away from people. So there's an important distinction there that will inspire me to walk.
They have some paludarium exhibits in Animal Kingdom too, but nothing great. So we've never done any of the walking trails. I think if it wasn't so hot and we had time, it would probably be interesting to see. We did do whenever we went last summer as a family, we did stop at like pretty much on any path. If you look to the side, there is probably some type of animal exhibit off to the side, and you saw a lot of fish and like the water features. There's all sorts. There's like an anteater. There's a bunch of stuff.
Because I imagine with Animal Kingdom, like their fish exhibits seem to be African themed, and so what you'll notice is, because I guess it's just the way cichlids are and in nature picking up eggs and shit. If you look in any body of absolutely. If you look in any body of water, any body of fresh water in Disney World, like we were in Magic Kingdom, you look down in the water and there's just cichlids, and it's just all cichlids. I don't know how long they've been there, but yeah, cichlid gonna cichlid. Passing wind said, when I was younger, I used to pull a rickshaw for the tourists, and someone would rather go through the park. Oh yeah, the rickshaw is like the 2 sticks and some wheels.
If you look at Steven's profile picture on Facebook,
then they were pretty shitty.
She knows.
The kingdom was full of shit.
Y'all should go on one of the walking trails when you go in December and let me know how it is.
No, she'll save that adventure for when the family goes.
I should see the cichlids and the hippo exhibit. I would have done a walking trail.
Jenna totally mentioned that earlier, Scotty. I just wanted to go on record and say she definitely mentioned that. So
welcome in. Grant.
Hey, Grant.
And George RB3.
And George RB3. Grant and Shelby. I'll just assume Shelby's there too.
Nah, Shelby comes in on her own.
But maybe she's listening. Like whenever me and Jenna are on a stream, usually it's just one phone playing the sound, and probably mine, and then we're lurking, or I'm chatting, and Jenna's, I don't know, looking at memes. Whatever you do over there.
Scotty. She was talking about your work. You don't listen.
Does it mean, are there cichlids in the hippo exhibit at his work? Is that what he's saying?
Oh, yes. Cool.
Oh, it is Shelby.
It's just Shelby. Haha. Didn't switch profiles.
I like it better this way.
Too lazy, but Grant did say hi. Okay.
We're going to see Grant and Shelby next week.
Yes, we are.
Rude. Rub it in. I want to see Shelby.
Well, you can come too.
You are welcome.
You can
everybody in chat is welcome.
Yeah, okay. I'll go there instead of the Clash this year.
Okay. Fish question. So if pearlfish this is not a fish question. This is if pearlfish like to live in the anus of sea cucumbers, does that make them bottom dwellers? Yeah, I think so.
Was this a dad joke on George's streams?
If it's not, George, there you go. Some free material for you.
Content.
Usually George's jokes are more family friendly than that, but that's okay.
You mean bottom dwelling isn't family friendly?
Yeah.
No, it's just a passing thought.
It's just a passing thought. What is the event that's happening next week here? Like,
it is the International Betta Congress and FOTAS, FOTAS, something Texas AS.
oh. Okay.
Even though it's in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, it's not in Texas.
Thanks. I'm gonna forget. I've already forgotten.
A mod will find it.
Refer to it as the Grant and Shelby are coming next week event.
Yeah,
pretty much.
It's the closest event to us that has ever been.
I can't believe it. I don't know what to expect.
To me is over the next state.
I have no idea what's going to be there. Like, are things for sale? Have you chosen what shrimp you want to go in your empty, dry ass 5-gallon?
Welcome in, Alishan.
Is it too late? I think shouldn't we have seasoned that tank now?
I don't know.
Alishan, Federation of Texas Aquarium Societies.
We have gift cards. We actually have 2 gift cards. We have 2 Garden of Eden gift cards, and I think we can set up the tank and we can just order shrimp from them when it's a little bit cooler.
Yeah, it's hot. I shipped some plants to Whip, and I don't know if it was the heat or his water, but the pictures he posted on his community tab today, like the Bacopa, like when you say a plant looks sad, you usually just means it's not doing well. That plant in the photo looks like it is feeling the emotion of sad.
It's the Bacopa version of Eeyore.
Yeah. It just looks like rock bottom. Like that plant has seen hard times and he just can't take it anymore.
The Shelby is coming next week and Grant will be there too event.
Well, that's true because we're not going to see Shelby at the Clash.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's the Shelby's going to be here. Who's Grant again? Oh, well, event.
Yeah. Okay. Shelby missed Monday stream. Shelby is with child. Gonna have
sad news.
A third little water changer running around there.
Put him straight to work out of the womb.
Yeah. Whenever we were pregnant with Zachary, we found out it was a boy. When my brother was just like,
yeah, he was pregnant.
That's too. Right. We are. Yeah. When we say we're pregnant, we are pregnant. Anyway, when we found out Zachary was a boy, one of my brothers was like, "Oh, you're having a little grass cutter," because that's basically what our lives were in the summer when we were growing up. Was we mowed the lawn and we lived on 5 acres of land. So
Zachary has not cut the grass a single time.
Neither do we. So
well, okay, but we used to, and Lillian has also cut the grass before.
Kind of.
I used to have to cut the grass at my house growing up. It didn't matter that I wasn't a boy.
Well, yard work is not gendered at all.
Did Wee's feet swell?
Wee's had labor pains and Wee's had C-section.
I think something
we
that
had
would
an emergency
be great
C-section
at the Garden of Eaters booths from now on. They should get a birth simulator, and us females can pay to have it strapped on to our men. just for funsies. Just saying.
Oh, I thought you were going to say have it strapped onto Grant while he tries to sell stuff at his booth.
Well, he can demonstrate.
Damn. Get him a swing blade to cut the grass with. Yeah, nothing is fun outside in July and August down here at all.
Shelby agrees.
All right, we'll get on that. Does that even exist? Do you have to invent that first?
No. Have you never seen the videos where you put on the like little things down your lower extremity area?
Yeah, to like simulate like cramps and stuff.
And
But
you
how-
put it through like 1 through 10, and you'll start off and it'll start contracting you and stuff.
I guess I feel like it's a type of pain that where you like have to have the organs in order to really.
I mean, I think it
replicate
just
that pain.
simulates like the muscles cramping in that area, like contracting in that area.
Dear Lord, Matt, calm down.
I'm going to be sending you a lot of videos that you're going to have to watch now. You'll watch
Make
a bunch
me.
of men suffer. I will.
Every man tapped out by level 3. She's going to keep a record of them, and if you cannot give her details or she can see that you watch them or not, just at the clash, she's going to shove it in your face, every single one.
I have
feel like
so many
pain
things planned for
thresholds.
him.
Pain thresholds are really just kind of based on necessity. So, like, if someone's strapping a pain simulator, a pain causer to me, and I have the ability to say no and stop at any time, I think I'm gonna do that pretty early.
They have a lot of videos too where they put them side by side on a woman too, and like she gets up to 10 and she's like, yeah, this is what it's like.
She's like, oh, this is light period cramps.
Well, that sucks.
Because I think they have a similar one for like period pain and stuff like that. What it's like for cramping and stuff like that when you're on your period.
I think I'm just going to invoke male privilege and not experience any of that. I'm totally fine with that. Because I was born a man.
Quickly. Did it escalate quickly? I mean, the first 10 minutes we were talking about waterboarding. This seems like it came down a bit.
I mean,
no, this is just labor pain, something me and Jenna haven't been through. So
this is like an appropriate level of public torture, whereas we were talking about criminal torture at the beginning.
Yeah. I mean, I guess fish topic. What's a fish topic?
Welcoming Kelly and Oinky.
Got any Kelly and Oinky. Congratulations, Grant.
Period pain isn't real. Okay.
What's your favorite aquatic thing that's not living?
It's not living. So like a rock?
My filters are very important and they do a lot of work. They have to keep.
Could your filters could entertain you for days straight? You wouldn't get bored of your filters?
There's nothing not alive that would entertain me in the aquarium.
I didn't say it's in the aquarium.
You said aquatic.
Aquatic related.
Okay.
So like a video of a fish tank, would that be not alive? A piece of art?
Mm-hmm. A stuffed animal, art, activity.
Aquatic stuffed animal, yeah. No,
Water.
I like the alive part of the aquarium. That's important. That is an important part of it to me. Oh, I know what I did want to do. Because okay. See, I'll just blame y'all. Because I feel like.
Did you want to talk about your poll?
Oh, there's a poll.
Do we have a new special word?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
No one said it yet.
Okay.
I mean, so yesterday I was in a stream. I don't promote other channels enough. I don't think. A lot of people do a lot better job at that than I do. And I think it's because I have the streams that I visit with the schedule that I have, and then I just assume that if I'm there at the stream and I know about it, then everybody else in Fishfam probably does too. And of course, surely everyone
Fishfam link.
Yeah, surely everyone has either the Fishfam link app on their phone if they have an Android, or they're visiting fishfam.link to see who's currently live and looking at schedules, or maybe they're on the Discord and you get notifications through there. But yeah, I just assume that that people know. But I've been watching the Fish Room with Cam and John pretty regularly recently, and it is really crazy to me that I am like one of 12 people at most there, because the guests that they have every week, or at least on a regular basis, are just next level. Like, these are the people who actually know things, not just anecdotal, spreading the same bullshit, misinformation, top 10 easy plants, whatever YouTube crap that gets repeated over and over. Like yesterday, they had Dr. Nora Hickey, and I forget the other woman's last name. Her name was Jen. Dr. Nora Hickey, she's an aquatic vet. And like, we were there. There was like 7 of us just asking question after question, tons of good questions, just like extracting information from the source. And so I think people should give that channel a look if they haven't. Like, if it just kind of hasn't been on their radar, because their streams, since Cam is in New Zealand, like the stream schedule is different from what you might be used to. But seriously, I'm kind of getting really into like the fact-based science part of the hobby recently, and I put a lot of value in that. Okay. So do it.
So that's the channel you recommend. What's the channel Jenna recommends?
That's fish related, or just in general?
Just the channel you recommend.
I recommend allears.net.
Disney.
So Rachel said, what's the channel? It's this one, the Fish Room.
Fish Room.
Welcome in, Thorn Trap.
Hey, Thorn Trap. So, and he posts like a video every day, like day in the life of a fish store owner. And I'm gonna admit, I don't watch them. Not because I don't specifically don't want to watch those. It's just I don't watch a lot of the edited content. My way of interacting with and supporting the community is through live streams. Just kind of how it works with my schedule and my brain and shit I got going on at the same time. So I think that's why I tend to not come across a channel and then want to promote it because I saw a video that I liked, because I typically don't watch the edited content unless someone tags me in a video, or if I'm like scrolling through my feed and I see something that catches my eye. So
since Jenna wanted to be funny with her answer, what's a channel on Fishfam link that live streams regularly or often enough that you like to go to, that you don't think a lot of people know about?
That I don't think a lot of people know about. I mean, I feel like the ones that I go to have a lot of Fishfam people there. Aquarium Adventures. I don't know that there's a ton of Fishfam people in there, but it's a fun channel on Fridays.
It was a lot of channels on the others. Like, there's the Australian, New Zealand, European channels. A lot of them stream during the day because that is their evening time. So a lot of us during the week are at work, so we don't really get to make it to them. We have the privilege of being able to work from home, so we can turn on a stream.
Yeah,
we get to discover streams like that.
Right now, the one channel I am on the most
is it Aquarium Daily?
Aquarium Daily.
Fishy Bingo.
You rat me in with bingo, and I have to be there for almost like the whole every morning.
Every game is magic. Come and join.
We all picked the non-US channel.
We have some weird ass schedules.
But you guys talked about bingo before. and I just never really jumped on the bandwagon right away with all the rest of you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I would have lost my life like a lot sooner. Because I would have been playing it nonstop.
That song stuck in my head for days.
I know, right?
And it's like you get withdrawals because he hasn't been streaming since the 24-hour one. So now
Let the dude take a break, man. He was crashing doing that 24-hour stream for Debbie.
Mm-hmm. He's taking up all my YouTube energy that I have. He's getting all of me right now. Gotta play bingo. It was really bad though before, when you could play on multiple accounts, and I was on like 4 different devices playing bingo. Like, I was really hardcore for a bit, and then we switched it down to 1, and it's a little less stressful, a little more fun now.
Welcome in, Stan Pittman. He said Stan. Adrian's Fish Room. Oh, I've never heard of that channel.
What particularly do you like about? I've never heard of them either. Are they even on Fishfam Link? I don't know. What do you like about them? Yeah, I'm not good about discovering new channels because my schedule is my schedule, and I fall into routines and get used to going to these streams. But I don't even remember what got me. I think it was Zen, because Zen, like, it's Jeff Kane and Zen. You find a new aquatic channel. Jeff Kane found it years ago. Zen found it years ago. So it's usually one of them that has introduced me to a channel I wasn't aware of.
Yeah. But right now, with the kids being out of school, it's really hard to be in chats. It's more of a stream's got to be up on the TV while I run around the house with my head chopped off.
And then look, of course, Jeff Kane knows about it.
Yeah. I mean, maybe a lot of people do. I just haven't heard of it. Matt was asking like the streams that I make it to. I mean, there's 2 criteria for streams that I will attend. It's like criteria 1 is, do I have a meeting or not? Like, or am I sleeping? Pretty much, does my schedule allow for it? And I mean, the other criteria is like, is it a positive place? Is it a place that is about the community, furthering the hobby, and it's not full of narcissism or negativity?
And that's trying to go America's Next Top Model over there.
Oh, you got the Tyra Banks win going.
I turned a little bit, and it was like
nice. Still singing his damn Speedo song. Oh my gosh. I think there was an autocorrect glitch there. Fishy Speedo.
Oh,
Come and close your eyes.
I saw Oinky was talking about endometriosis, and I saw earlier in chat some other people too.
Oh, sorry, I'm missing the serious shit. Oh my God. So Oinky said, I nearly died at 26 from stage 5 endometriosis, which ended in having a necessary life-saving, life-altering surgery. The pain is horrible and potential humiliation is excruciating. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. Nathan Hovey's wife also has it. I think maybe Caitlin DeRozier was talking about it. My mom has it as well, but she didn't have to have surgery. But it made it very difficult for her to have children. Like, that's why I'm her only child.
Yeah. I cannot imagine the pain and the heartbreak of continuously like trying to have a child and having something go wrong. I literally can't, like, my brain can't wrap around that concept. It's gotta be devastating.
So when are you guys having number 3?
Nope. When her birth control fails unexpectedly, basically, for us, we're good. But
so I am kind of I was raised an only child. I am my mom's only child. I have one half brother who is 9.5 years older than me. We have the same dad.
Yeah, but you didn't like grow up with him.
No, he grew up in Texas, and then he went to college in Virginia and met his wife, and then he lived in Pennsylvania, and then he lived in China, and now he lives in Arkansas. So we've never lived
it's a
in
weird
the
transition.
Same state.
Did you wish that you had a sibling?
Oh, constantly. Whenever I was 7, my mom was pregnant and it was her first serious miscarriage. She was going in for her gender reveal and was like past 20 weeks when they found out, and she did have to have surgery then.
Oof.
But that was a hard one because we were excited. We thought like this was going to be the sibling.
Yeah. Nathan says, I'll be fixing my membership soon. No worries, Nathan. I don't know if you plan on sending plants. Now, if your name is on the plant farm, and I know you've been a member at some point, like if anyone who lives in the US saw the plant farm come by and was thinking like, oh, I was only gifted a membership, or like my membership lapsed and I'm not even technically a member anymore, but you have the link to it. If you have the link to it and you have been a member before, don't worry about it. Like, fill it out. It is not an exclusive, like you have to have been a member for such and such, or you had to have paid for it yourself or anything like that. It is there for everyone who I can actually send plants to. Like, I can't send them overseas. Yeah. That's why we have the magnet option.
If you go to the membership tab right now and you can see it, fill out the plant form. If you are international, you can still get a magnet that we will send out to you. If you are in the States, fill it out and pick it out. We sent out 6 packages this week, and there are 3 that looks like we'll be able to send out next week. We're tracking weather, so we don't want to send it out anywhere where it's going to be melted when it arrives, but fill it out. And if you're not a member by the time the plants get to you, it's okay. It will be recorded. You were a member when you filled it out. Welcome in, Professor Fish Tanks.
Hey, Usama. Yeah, like we're sending them as the weather allows, so it makes it easy. And Jenna had a great idea with the surprise me option, because now I can go all over the fish room, all over the house, and find stuff that I'm gonna either have to throw away or have an opportunity to send it out to somebody. But it wasn't necessarily on the list.
Anyone that says surprise me about the duckweed and the snails, surprise.
I will not send duckweed as a surprise me. I assume like the floaters, the guppy grass, the water lettuce, unless someone specifically like lets me know, hey, I would like that as my surprise, I'm not going to send that. It's going to be, if it's low tech, it's going to be something like a crypt or some kind of low tech stem plant.
Welcome in, Benjamin Peters.
Benjamin,
did you want to talk about the poll that you put up, though?
Yeah. So I had insomnia last night, as I am wont to do, and ended up taking. Well, I took 5 lights, but then the poll only allowed 4. But I took 4 lights of brands and models I will not disclose until the poll is over. I guess when votes stop accumulating. And I took a photo of one of my low-tech tanks, 16-gallon Fluval Flex, with each light on top of it. I tried, every light that I used has some kind of brightness adjustment. So I try to adjust the brightness down to a level that's equal with the others. Cause like there's some of them are cheap lights. Some of them are very high end lights that go super bright. And I didn't want to have brightness be a factor in the poll. Just general look at the pictures and decide, I don't know which one looks the best to you. Cause I think there are people who prefer a certain look that maybe is not the popular look. And I have 2 community posts, because the image poll part shows really tiny pictures that you can't zoom in on. So I didn't realize it did that.
Are dark and gray.
Black plants.
The guppy grass tag along is now a full tank of guppy grass.
Hey, that's a free plant. You owe me for that now. You're welcome. You're welcome. I like to I like to provide hitchhiker invasives to people. It's part of the package deal. If I can't get rid of guppy grass, then neither can you. Suffer with me. It's a
but
good
maybe
nitrate
Jeff
sponge.
Kane has like a local fish club and he can bring it to an auction. I heard that it does well.
Yeah. Guppy grass kind of sucks to ship though. Like you would think it would do okay because it's a bulletproof, survive anywhere plant, but you put it in a box and expose it to 100 degrees and it's suddenly all dramatic. So it seems to be either you enjoy a trim bush or a wild look. I like them both. Not going to discriminate. Depends on my maintenance level.
And some people, so like I'm highlighting John's comment. So when you pick surprise me on the member form, you can pick surprise me and one other plant or two other plants. You can make up to 3 choices. And so like John just picked surprise me. So he got 3 surprise plants because we're still going to send 3 plants.
Yeah. Guppy grass is a good one. It's doing fantastic from Gina. Yeah, guppy grass is one that works in a wide range of parameters because it's not very picky about the carbon source that it uses. Let's see. Did you see the video where the guy shipped himself across the country, spent like 4 days in the spot? Did that really happen though? I mean, I haven't seen the video, so I'm immediately being skeptical.
You're skeptical of every video ever. Anytime I show you a video and it's just meant to be entertaining, you're like, yeah, but it's probably not real.
No. Okay. Here is my criteria for liking a video that's staged. If it is a skit that is clearly for comedic purposes and is not presented as real, then it's fine. When it's presented as real, I don't like it.
If we received plants in the past, are those avoided on the surprise me? So I can't remember everything, and I don't think you can either. But kind of when we're doing the surprise me, we fill all the ones that are specific, and then you go around to the tank and it's like, well, this person needs 2 surprise me's or 3 surprise me. So you'll pick 3 plants, and oftentimes it's not one that's on the plant form at all. So but even if it was on a previous plant form, like I know Eric, I'll use him as an example. Last time he like only wanted bulbitis. So whenever I told Steven to fill it out, I was like, well, don't give him bulbitis because we just sent him a bunch of that. And that one was memorable because that's what he wanted.
Yeah, just nothing.
But if we sent you like 3 random plants before, like a 1 polysperma, 1 limnophila aquatica, and 1 bacopa, like that.
When I'm picking the surprise plants, I at least I go around with the hope in my mind that I'm not sending you duplicate plants, and that should count for something, right?
No, because all I want are duplicate plants.
No one has guessed the word of the day for the tape giveaway. Nope, not yet.
It's a fish. So if you can say some fish things in context, that's the only hint you're gonna get.
Rasbora, Tetra, Danio.
I don't think Fishfam Link is sophisticated enough yet to pick up your voice. Sweet. Caitlin said the plants you sent me like a month ago are pretty much covering the top up. I guess I don't get to read the
Is it a very specific type of fish?
I decided to float them.
Is it a 1-word fish or a 2-word fish?
We can't give any more hints. Steven shouldn't have even given that hint.
No, but I'm just wondering, in terms, is it do you have to say a full fish name?
You got to say a full sentence.
Well, yeah, but
no, it's not something so specific that
it's not like rainbow fish.
Well, that wouldn't be very specific, and that is 1 word.
Yeah.
But
if one word in the chat triggers it, then yeah, like all of everyone saying just like one fish in the chat will invalidate the whole thing for the night. So, and then we'll all point and
we're really good at pointing and laughing.
Welcome in aquarium domain.
Laughing, or like, I don't know, attack you in the middle of the night kind of thing.
Okay, so everyone asked Steven questions.
But someone said it.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
Do I have to point and laugh at her?
Oh, and no. It was in context. Good job. There we go.
She
All
said,
right.
has anyone kept moose-faced loaches? And no, we haven't.
I mean, anyone in chat is not just about us. Anyone in chat have moose-faced?
It's just about us.
It's not
there
just
are
about
a lot
us,
of fish we haven't had.
Jenna.
We haven't. Just about the fish that Jenna's kept.
So, enter #tape for a chance to win some aquarium background tape.
Aquarium background tape. It's tape to tape your aquarium backgrounds to your aquariums.
Steven, have you used the tape?
I have.
How'd you like it?
I need to take a video. It works. It's nice and clear. It's a nice thick double-sided tape. I didn't have to put it around the whole perimeter of the background, actually, because it's just the light background. So I just have it along the top of the aquarium, 3 pieces. So I could use like one pack to do multiple aquariums that way. And it works. It's very sticky.
I need a background to tape. So we'll get the tape first and then get a background. Don't
play for Scotty, Daniel.
He's already got too much.
He's got 2, Daniel.
Come on.
That he had. Scotty, have you even applied them to a tank?
I bet you used one more than that, just to tell you.
What are some other uses for the tape? I don't use backgrounds.
Nothing. Why would you even ask that question? It is for backgrounds.
I
know.
Oh. He could do like those catfishing women who like put the tape on their face and like give themselves a facelift.
The fuck are you talking about? What?
Come on, you don't know about catfishing?
I mean, I know what catfishing is. I don't know about. Is that when you like stick your arm in a hole under the water and like?
No, that's hillbilly hand fishing.
Yeah,
noodling, is that what it's called?
Yeah. Okay. Base tape. It's kind of thick tape. I think it'd be very obvious that you were using tape for your face.
Jenna.
Well, Jeff has a beard.
Ooh.
He can hide it with facial hair.
Where's the light coming from?
This is what you can use with your aquarium. Hang this up with some aquarium tape.
Oh. Actually, it would probably work. It's pretty good tape. It's very good tape.
Look, Jeff knew.
My wife showed me the weirdest hell lady on Facebook. Yeah, because his wife. You just haven't showed it to me yet. We've been over this.
It says adjustable, removable, reusable, and fun.
It's fun. It wasn't fun.
It was fun. Did you have fun applying it?
No, I was aggravated getting all the packing tape off of the background before retaping it. And then I had to scrape all the fucking calcium deposits off the back of the glass. And
did you give Rachel her points for saying the word?
How many? I don't know how to do this anymore. How many points does she get?
Is it 10? I think it's 10.
No, I think it's 5.
I tried, Rachel.
But because it's 5, congratulations, Rachel. You now have 69 points.
It's fun.
Sign me up. I never knew tape could be fun. Oh, shit. Okay, logo time.
Okay, are we going to do the logos and then pick?
I mean, it can be done during the logo stuff too.
No, I can't do that many things at once. Keep entering #tape in between your guesses.
Hurry.
And we'll draw a winner after the logos.
And during this game, you are not allowed to say hi to anyone. If you say hi to someone, you're disqualified from the game.
Anyone who shows up now is just ignored, okay? Just fuck those people.
Okay, so who has a mohawk in their logo?
That is an astute observation and a very good question.
Wait, really?
No.
Oh.
Or is it?
Sarcastic. It could be like a top fin of a fish. Okay, what's that guy that has the punk fish?
Cautopunctatus?
There's a
punk.
No.
Well, there's a guy that's got like a rocker fish in his logo.
Oh,
got a
yeah, but it's not that.
Where is Zen? She got nothing. She has no guesses here. Or has her family interrupted her competitiveness?
Oh, I'm gonna tell people to refresh. Just
yeah, you should do that. Refresh. Cafeteria freeze.
Is this Baby Shark's logo?
La, 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 la. No. My cheat sheet won't load. Oh no.
Well, I guess she's sticking with those 69 points.
Well, no more 4 points for people. Now you only get 3 points if you get it. Here you go. Come on, this is easy.
Where is the cheat sheet? Usually Zen posts the cheat sheet.
I think Zen got caught up doing something with like her family and people she loves and stuff.
She's just
she's guessing now.
Oh, there we go.
But no. Oh, that's Nathan's. No, it's not. Every logo Nathan's is not Nathan.
Fishy Biz.
Aquafunk.
Silver. Now it looks like a crotch. Yeah, it does. Fishy Bingo.
This is not Fishy Bingo.
Is it?
It's totally mine. I just know it. Battlestar Galactica.
On a white pixel.
Beats Bears.
Are we being flipped off?
I'm trying to think about someone
2
that
points
has
now.
A lot of white.
Oh wow, the difference between I didn't. Okay. I kind of half-ass these sometimes. So
yeah, we can tell. I think it's like the inside of an A.
Well, I guess Matt is drawing the tape now.
Okay, that's fine. There's no timeline for that if they don't know by now. Try again.
And it is
Oinky.
on to Oinky. Congratulations.
Congrats, Oinky. So, Oinky, I know that you are currently in the middle of moving. So, whenever you get a chance, send me an email so I know exactly where to send the tape to.
Just send it to Ed.
I could do that too. If Ed needs to tape something.
Doesn't he have like a whole box of background tape to give away?
He does. That's right.
I don't think we should.
No. Okay. This is the Nano Aquarium guy.
Nope. Okay. Now,
and how dare you say hi?
All y'all get is 1 point for this, man.
It's an A. It is an A. And the Nano Aquarium guy has an A.
He does have an A.
He does.
I agree.
I think I'm right. You're wrong.
Oh. She said the address she's moving to is the address we already have.
Oh, okay.
So easy enough.
Okay. Sweet. All right, y'all. Come on.
Atkins. No, anyone with an A in their name. Watch it be like an R or something. No, it's not round.
I'm surprised. I feel
is
like
it vibes upside down?
Zen is either busy or she is absolutely stumped. Okay, there she is again.
Is it Seahorse Whisperer?
I like how Annette is just guessing out loud. She's like, screw the private chat.
You definitely are cheating. But at this point,
I get it right, like it's.
I am surprised that people don't have it. Like I thought this would actually be one of the easy ones, honestly.
So Eiffel Tower.
Well, most of them are actually easy, but I thought this one would be easy, so maybe I'm wrong.
How many points is it? 1?
It's just 1 point at this point,
So,
well, I mean, we'll give it some time before we make any declarations of whether anyone won or nobody won. I don't know how long to wait, but I mean the chat is slowed down
Yeah,
to
I say
completely it. Yep, Brent and Lightcap, you win.
yeah.
That's it. It is it's Henry, Aquarium Fantasy.
It's an A.
So you were right.
Annette told people what it was. It is an A.
She gets no points because she just knew the letter, and that doesn't count. Hey, Brent and Lightcap, you have 1 point, and you are officially on the scoreboard. Congrats. All right. Oh well. I know. Okay.
So people just need to listen to my advice more often. Oh. Okay, my guess.
Steven's like, they're gonna get it at this one, and I'm like,
yeah,
I think they're gonna need to be at like 3.
No,
like, nope.
The way I had it before, I said they were gonna get it, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna eliminate most of the pixels. I think 4 is a good starting pixel count for this one. Watch, someone's gonna get it. Someone's gonna get it on this one.
That's guaranteed. A blue Windows logo.
Mm-hmm. Rainer was last week, or no, the last stream.
Yeah, Homer the Clown Trigger.
Yeah. Shady, Scotty, JT, DD. Hi, Jeff. Moose.
No, we're not greeting anyone.
FFL. Jeff has been here. No more greetings for Jeff. A is for all. Hope is lost for me in this game.
I see 3.
Wow, nice.
1, Boots Cats.
Mm-hmm.
Then Skipper. Then Zen.
No more 69 for Rachel. Now it's 73. Okay. Rachel, Skipper, and who?
Zen.
Yeah. All right. $194 points for Zen.
Welcome in, Surf City. We said hi to Surf City. You don't have to say hi to him. Pay attention to the game.
You can say hi to Surf City. It's okay.
Nathan said, I can't believe I didn't get that one. Yeah, isn't Richard like your neighbor?
It's a very distinctive color. All right, here's another one.
How many points does Skipper have?
You have 8.
Okay.
There's a command, I think, in I don't remember what it is, Fishfam link command to see your points too. If I have your name in here as your exact YouTube name, and most of them are that way, but not all of them. All right, here we go. This is not Nathan Hovey.
I forgot who. Wait, no. No, I know who it is now.
Okay.
It's the one that you said, like, if I showed you this logo, you wouldn't even recognize
the
logo. Right. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, so I got it wrong?
Yes, you got it wrong.
Yes, you got it wrong. I will
because there are some people you see their name and you don't look at their logo. Like, I definitely know this person.
The logos are fucking tiny. You don't all they're not always totally clear.
Also, just because I wouldn't recognize the logo doesn't mean that you chat wouldn't recognize the logo. So don't read into that too much. Mm-hmm. I'm just making sure I know which name I'm looking for. No.
And I did this last night. And the last stream I watched last night was Ed, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You pulled these from Ed's chat.
Okie dokie. Nobody got it. 3 points. This should help slightly.
Yeah, if you know what's in the logo.
Don't know. See, we got Oinky, Sandy Dowdy, Juggler, Jeff Kane, GRB, Atkins Nature Aquariums. Nope. Aquarium Daily. I wonder how long it's going to take for me to run out of logos in terms of people who regularly are chatting in the streams that I go to.
That's not it in it. Well, then you'll have to like go into like a co-op stream. It's just cool.
Yeah, just start pulling names of people who have like chatted for the first time in their lives. Just make this completely alienating game. Nobody knows.
Do you have a spreadsheet of logos? No.
No, I have a folder though that just has a list in alphabetical order. So I put their YouTube name so it makes it easy for me to check if I've used them before.
Dee Dee said sometimes he changes colors, not in this one. This one you just blurred.
Yeah, I usually say that I do. Just okay, I'm not seeing it. So we're down to 2 points value. Yeah, I already feel bad enough that there are probably people here who are lurking or don't attend a lot of variety of streams or new to the community. They may not know all the people, so this game is kind of like, what the fuck? But hopefully they're listening and they're learning people,
learning some new channels.
Now, not everyone has a channel. Not every logo has a channel that is actively making content, but they are people who I see around in chat enough to assume that a lot of the community is going to at least know who they are at some point.
So this is going to be. Is this going to be like another number logo?
No, there's a picture in this logo. Did Steven just rename this game?
Rename? Oh, it never had a name, did it?
It's just the logo game.
Yeah, it's just like guess the logo.
I don't see anything. I'm terrible at this game, so I don't put in much effort. That's how you do it. When you're bad at something, you just don't try. It's like, oh, I wasn't really trying.
If I lose, I was never trying in the first place. I did pretty good on Graham's quiz on Aquarium Adventures.
I was
today.
right behind you.
Does Graham even know that your name is named?
No. Probably not. I don't even know that Graham knows who I am.
I'm sure he does. All right. Well, 1 point. 1 point. I think someone will get this.
Welcome in Hagen Hill Design.
Hagen Hill. It's guessing Pure and Shrimple. Diver Man Alex. Fathom. Joggin Oliver. Nope. Shady. I've done some of these. I don't know. It didn't take long to do a crap ton. I think maybe I've some people with this one.
Maybe it's like me. Maybe it was true that like they don't know that that's what this person's logo looks like.
Well, there's no words on it, and this person is just in chat. So like, as far as I know, like they can make content and I don't know about it because
okay, I think I got it.
Annette got it.
Okay. Once you saw the picture, I was like, oh, okay, that's what that is.
Good job. Okay. I'm gonna update her points. Let me know if anyone else got it.
Okay. Let's see. I don't see the answer yet. Nathan said, I think we're all stumped tonight.
Good.
Well, I see one.
Okay.
And it's been long enough that I think.
All right. Good job.
Pun intended.
Yeah.
What?
I said pun intended. It's been long enough.
So Scotty and I have the stream pulled up so I could see when it popped up. And
Skipper got it in time.
Also, Skipper got it in time before it was up on the screen.
All right. So. There you go. Yeah. Long Family Shoal. It's a beta. Okay. And last but not least, this one.
There's more?
There's one more.
Oh my God. There's more. Yeah. there's 4. Eventually, I might have to start switching back to some of them being fish, but I won't be mean. I'll let y'all know if it's like not a logo and it's a fish.
It's a fish.
This is one of them zoom up ones again.
Oh,
I think this one's gonna be really easy, actually.
Just let me cheat.
There's a cheat sheet. If it's not loading, it's not my fault. Nathan, none of these colors are present in your logo.
Maybe. You don't know if you zoom up on his logo what colors are in there.
Could be. Rocky and Miles, Jeff Kane. I suck at the new iteration of this game. Christopher Junkin. Benjamin Peters, Skipper. I like this. I like that I've stumped everyone. Maybe they don't get it on this one, but when I move it over to the 3-point version, I think it becomes more obvious, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think people will get it now. Peck Tech.
Zen gives up.
Zen gives up. There's always What the Fish.
She just has to know all the fish.
A game that awards far fewer points and requires far more effort. Didn't think the point system through when I made this game. But that's okay. The points don't matter unless you are in first or second.
Yeah.
Or third. Might give, because Myrtle is perpetually in first, and so Zen is in second, and I guess maybe we should award a third place prize.
Yeah.
Which currently
ACDC
would go to Rachel with 73 points, but Zen has 194 points.
Well, Rachel's gaining on her. Well, you might need to go.
Yeah.
To the next one.
Slightly zoomed out. Y'all are gonna be
slightly zoomed out.
Y'all are gonna kick yourselves if
y'all are gonna kick yourselves.
You folks, listen.
Why did you go so country?
I don't know, because I said y'all.
Oh, okay. So it's an eyeball of an orange fish.
I don't know.
I guess.
Maybe.
Spider-Man.
Oh my gosh! OMG!
Spider-Man.
Oh!
Spider-Man.
Right? Am I right?
Yes, you are.
Yes,
okay, I'm
right. Let me. How many points we got?
Well,
2
if we
points for that.
include Annette, then we have 3.
Okay, then we're good. That is Foxy and
Nathan.
Could be Paws.
It could be.
I could be. I'm surprised Skipper didn't get it quickly.
I'm not.
Okay.
Skipper was the next one to get it, though.
Yeah, just slightly. Okay. And
Nathan said, "Wow, I'll take half a point." I mean, you guessed
it. You get 2 points for it.
You guessed it. I mean, you spent extra time being indifferent, like indecisive about it. Could be, but it was.
If you say the name, I guess you technically get the points. Press a button.
Okay. But you didn't show the final logo of it.
Oops.
And Benjamin Peters is calling your shenanigans.
I mean, that would have made it obvious, right?
Well, no one else can see it, but yes, I can see it. You're not sharing it. I can see it in the background.
I guess it works better if I do it this way. All right. Yeah. There it is.
I wonder what the actual image of his logo is that's like zoomed in on.
It looks like some sort of like Chinese dragon mask or something.
Oh, I was thinking like one of the wrestler masks.
Oh, like a luchador?
Mm-hmm.
It's Raphael, a Ninja Turtle.
He doesn't strike me as a Ninja Turtle guy.
I hope he is the biggest Ninja Turtle fan in Fishfam for that assumption you just made.
Jay says it's from Samurai Jack. Like the show, like the villain from Samurai Jack.
Perhaps. So John said, so the one game is What the Fish, and this one is the other What the I think you might be overthinking it a little bit, because the other game, I just haven't made a title for it because I don't know. I might abandon that game at the drop of a hat, but What the Fish is this is What the Fish.
Forever.
This right here, where fish are drawn in their actual
even
fish.
Drew it.
Yeah.
No, why is it gonna be sad and depressed?
That's what it looks like.
It's a sad fish. It has a sad life, I guess. Call it Drive Everyone Crazy game. June acting like she loses at games when like I see her name at the top of the bingo leaderboard.
Do we need a specific answer for this type of fish?
Yes.
It's specific.
Well, is there more than one type?
There is.
There is.
I understand what you're saying now. Okay.
Understand the words that are coming out of her mouth.
I get you.
So you can't just say.
June said I was going to order more merch. June, are you bribing me with merch orders?
Anyway, yes, it is a clouded archer skipper.
Okay.
Boots cats, and it is the Hermes clouded archer. So
clouded archer is fine.
Yeah.
You said Skipper, Rachel, and who else?
And Geek Boy.
And Geek. All right. And yeah, I drawed it.
Water arrow boy fish.
Bug shooter. But what about this one?
That's what that mouth do. That'd be Jenna.
It's good mouth.
The best at it.
You are good at this fish art stuff. Need to frame some of these prints.
Fit.
The only thing I've been doing with the fish art is just putting it on merch that nobody wants. I mean, I don't blame
you all out for not buying it, chat. Get up on it.
It's drinkware and it's shirts. Like it's not the top of the priority list for shit to buy. I get it. I just don't know what else to put it on.
I kind of think shirts are a necessity.
Yeah, but shirts with things on them with an upcharge, not necessarily. I just like what other fish keeping related things do you brand with that are useful? I'm not gonna put. I could put it on like a specimen container, completely eliminating the purpose of a specimen container. Just a bunch of fish art over it.
The fish cat bed.
Oh. Anybody got it? Nope.
I see. Yes. Well, one person got it. Some people have been not quite specific.
Gotcha.
2 people who I would give points to, but not a third person. Now I see.
Are you gonna call it? Okay, who got it?
Yes. So it is a leopard. Tenopoma. Is that how you say it? It is a bushfish, but it can also be called the leaf fish. So Nathan Hubby.
Okay.
and Jeff Pelham.
There's 2 people?
And Big Steve was
I didn't hear you say.
He gave the scientific name.
Okay, I'm not looking. If you don't say it out loud, I can't hear you. I mean, I can't. Well, obviously, I can't. But if you, I'm not looking at the chat. So, okay, now I said it. Okay. Sometimes I also just don't hear things you say.
Pay attention to me.
Sometimes you mean daily.
At random, no specific pattern. I just sometimes I tune out and don't realize I tuned out. So just
Skipper said he has
that in
this
mind
fish.
at any point. Sweet.
Pretty looking specimen there.
Did Jenna draw this?
No. Those legs would have been very symmetrical if Jenna.
My heart was not into this one. I'll say that. I was crashing. It was right before dinner. I needed some dinner to resume my drawing.
Alishon, that's a good guess of the theme, and it might apply, but it is not the theme.
But did he say something technically applicable?
Yes. He said camouflage theme, and many of these are camouflaged, but
that's definitely helpful.
For a purpose. I'm seeing some people who are pretty close, but they're picking they're either not specific or they're picking the wrong one. Ooh. But give Benjamin a point. Ben.
All right.
These are ambush predator. And that is why it's important that it's a specific type of this thing, because there are some that are smashy, that punch.
There's a smashy kind and the stabby kind.
Stabby. And this is a stabby one.
You don't like the smashy kind?
Well, they're not ambush predators. They're just brute force punch you.
Which kind can like break your tank if you have
one? I feel like a smash can be pretty ambushy. Stab is just more.
Let me see if it can also be called.
Yeah, I forgot what the specific name was.
No, it's not tiger. But think about what color pattern you're seeing.
Close, yeah. Yeah.
Like, yes, tigers have stripes, but maybe another animal does too. What other animal might have stripes?
I don't know.
Tony.
Okay, so we got select pet.
Welcome to the board. 1 point. Who
Boots
else?
Cats. And Alishon.
All right.
Also, these can get up to like 15 inches long or something. Like, they're big shrimp.
Ooh, that's a big fucking
and
shrimp.
They're stabby.
Are they good to eat?
I don't know. But like, they keep their, like, you can see their arms are like tucked in, and then they like have big spears on the end of them.
Since that, I think I'm going to go back to Nintendo. Zelda doesn't make me feel stupid. No, it was heartbreaking how long you were gone because of freaking Zelda.
Rocky and Miles, you did get it, but you were 4th.
Yeah, you gotta. If you switch from top chat to all chat or whatever it is, you can see the order of things.
Yay, my new personal best, 1 point.
You know what? Unless you are in the top 3, it doesn't matter your points as long as you have points, because then you get put on the wheel at the end of the year. It's a very low stakes game. How many of those end up on an appetizer plate? Can you eat mantis shrimp though? That's what I want to know. It's a shrimp. And that's missing a particularly nicely detailed drawing that you did. You spent some time on this one.
That doesn't make it nice. It just means I spent time on it.
It looks pretty damn good to me. You got color values in there and shading.
Yes, you can eat mantis shrimp.
Ooh, good. Is that one of those like, yes, you can eat them at least once type of thing? Or yeah, exactly what John said. You can eat anything. Just sometimes you can only do it once. I don't remember what this one's called, actually.
That's not a barracuda.
Blue barracuda. That was like Legends of the Hidden Temple team. The purple parrots, the green monkeys, the silver snakes, the orange iguanas, and blue barracudas. Is there another one?
You said purple parrots,
green monkeys,
the silver
snakes.
They were like lizards, right?
The orange iguanas.
Is
there a red something?
I see. Yeah, I think there was a red. I see some people who have a not quite specific enough answer, but they have the right type of fish. I see 3 people with the right type of fish, but not specific enough.
Is this a deep salty boy?
It is a deep salty boy. Maybe that's part of the name. Not salty boy.
The salty boy fish. God, there had to have been a red something, right?
I feel like it.
Purple.
Let me see if it's also called this.
Nope, there wasn't. No, it was red jaguars. Okay.
Red jaguars.
Forgot about them. Yeah, there's a bunch of different common names. That's what common names are annoying. The blue toothy lizardfish.
So it can also be called the blue one. So
the blue lizardfish.
So Alishon.
Did no one say Gina. It before that? Just make sure. Okay, I don't see it.
No.
So Alishon, Gina.
And June.
All right.
And it's also called the deep sea lizardfish.
Was this one drawn after dinner?
No, I drew that one.
After dinner or before dinner?
I drew both of mine after dinner while
she always
was
draws
walking the dogs.
Hers last. Okay. And last but not least. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go.
Sorry, Zen.
I'm not sorry, Zen.
Ugh. Definitely an angry fish.
Do you think this one is angry?
Look at them beady red eyes.
I don't know if it's angry.
It's just snobby. It's got its nose stuck up.
I like how people are just like puffer.
I mean, you
like
can
that's
do better
good
than
enough.
That.
Okay, I see 3 answers now. Jeff Kane.
We're going to give it to Nancy, right? Oops, sorry.
Yeah, but you want to give it to the first 3 people as well who said Dragon Puffer?
Yep.
Jeff Kane, Caitlin, Nancy, because Mouth is a Dragon Puffer, and Alishon. Goofy puffer boy.
Say them again one more time.
Alishon, Jeff Kane, Caitlin DeRozier.
Got it.
Nancy B.
Got it.
Hey, what are we giving away? Oh, we only have 10 minutes.
I
know. Oh my God. It's from China.
It's from China.
Oh my God.
It's from China.
Yeah, it's from China. It is from China. I got it in the China pavilion. It is this fluffy axolotl.
Look at that.
Are you gonna like? Yeah,
I'm trying.
there you go.
Blow it up.
Trying to click the things.
It's already big enough. Fluffy axolotl. Are we doing hashtag waterboarding?
Sounds pretty good to me.
Okay, we're gonna get the stream shut down before it ends.
The easiest way to shut down a stream is just like play music that's not yours. They don't care about anything else. I could say COVID is fake. What else? Space is fake. Flat Earth. Anything else y'all want to add to that? I don't care.
That's okay.
What if I just keep singing Fish Bingo? I get copyrighted for that? I don't know all the words.
Well, I don't think that's...
Nobody landed on the... Yeah, it's a good one. That's right. Nobody landed on the moon. For sure. Birds are robots. All of them. Even Marco. Gina, you hear that? Your bird is a robot.
Oh,
hey,
no.
Cam, the fish room has arrived. Good afternoon. Good evening.
10:22 p.m. here.
Are they fashionably late?
It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow over there.
8:22 here.
But this fluffy axolotl can be sent anywhere, even to New Zealand.
That's
okay,
correct.
hashtag Disney.
No, it's hashtag waterboarding, right?
Yeah.
Or, like, it's hopefully Google Mod is not doing anything about that, right?
I
should be fine.
People entering it.
3:22 p.m. on Saturday.
Birds being
surveillance
devices.
What?
Said birds being surveillance devices since the 70s is common knowledge.
Oh, okay, yeah. I just learned that recently that no birds are real though. I think TikTok told me that. You can learn a lot of good science on TikTok. A lot of well-researched claims that are 100% true.
That video that you're making, are you going to post that on TikTok?
No, it's too long and it's too educational.
While we're waiting, Zenny should drop Jenna's latest videos link in the chat.
That's
so everyone goes over and likes it and watches it because it's thebomb.com. And yeah.
Chicken nuggets are made of kids. I never knew that. Absolute fact. Thank you for educating me.
Is that why they like it so much?
Maybe.
Is that why they're so delicious?
They always got to put their fingers in their mouth.
Yeah. It's finger licking good. They just didn't say whose fingers.
Just when they enter for someone else.
Yeah. Dee is waterboarding in the name of Oinky. 23 entries so far. Let me do all the things. Audio sharing and stuff.
Sing all the songs. I want to hear you sing the car alarm.
No, be more. You got to get more into it.
Honk. Hi, I'm a car alarm. Attention, everyone in the neighborhood.
Are you a Tesla car alarm?
I have been activated, probably erroneously. This is not an emergency. This is just a car alarm going off in the middle of the night.
When you hear a car alarm, do you think someone needs help, or do you think, oh my God, I hope they shut that off?
I hope it's not my car, because my car alarm goes off when I don't want it to go off.
That is the first thought, is
my own fault.
Step 1, confirm it's not your car. Step 2, wait for it to stop.
How, How was your experience the first time you accidentally set off your car alarm? Did you automatically know how to turn it off, or were you like, what do I do?
Just press all the buttons on your key fob until it stops.
Yeah, I had a car where it didn't stop until you put the key in the ignition of the car.
Ew. That's not good.
Oh. See, my car, the last time the car alarm went off, I brought Lily into a Girl Scout meeting and she was in the car and we were about to go and I realized I forgot to grab something. So I left her in the car and I locked it so I could go in and grab the thing I forgot. And she tried to get out of the locked car and follow me and it set off the alarm. It's like, why would you just stay in the car? I was getting something for 1 second.
Why would it set off the alarm? Someone was getting out of the car. Your car is being anti-stolen.
Okay, let's spin this wheel.
Okay,
Let's
refresh.
give people a minute. Come on.
No.
Whoever is like staggering in, maybe there was like a way more interesting stream that was going on, and people are just now making their way in here.
Our time is valuable.
I don't know. Let me see.
Maybe they're struggling with their conscience if they want to type in the word waterboarding or not.
I feel like if it's something Jenna can say repeatedly and suggest doing, we're good.
Did Graham never end his stream?
I don't know.
Huh.
Did he fall asleep again?
No, it's just one of those, like, sometimes when a stream is ended, it doesn't actually end. It goes into this weird infinite loop for a while. Just checking the chat. Excuse me, can someone tell me if discus get along with black ghost knife fish?
They can. I've seen it. The fish room says, what am I saying waterboarding for? It is to enter to win this fluffy, fuzzy axolotl plush.
That they will send internationally.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even though it's from China.
It will ship wherever the post office is willing to deliver safely. Mm-hmm. Any non-fascist tyrannical governments that allow things from the outside world to arrive in their country.
Does it have a tail?
Does it?
It does. It has a tail.
Do axolotls have butt cheeks?
A little nub. Nub.
It has a seam.
Does it grow back?
And its little arms are like folded in front of it. Like,
so we just need to fatten it up.
This axolotl ships very well in the summer too.
Okay, refresh and spin the wheel.
I done did.
A cloacal mound. What is that?
Cloacal.
Should we be looking here for it?
That's something naughty.
Oh,
Foxy's saying some risque
I have
stuff.
that same seam.
Foxy is on my no list because she did not send me her Monopoly Go link. So, Foxy.
Oh my God.
Welcome in, Henry. Enter hashtag waterboarding if you would like to be entered to win this fluffy axolotl.
We used your logo today, Henry.
How about rainbow belly pipefish with a ghost knife? I don't know that would work.
So if I recall correctly, pipefish are Southeast Asia, and that could be soft water as well. Ghost knives they're South American, right? Central American.
Yeah, it's just that I feel like pipefish would be like a freshwater seahorse, and they're probably delicate and relatively small. And our ghost knife is fine with like baby guppies, but other people's ghost knives have taken down like full tetras, rasboras and stuff. So I wouldn't put such a delicate fish that's special with a ghost knife unless it was way too big to fit.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Peplin is waterboarding for Foxy.
I bet
That's
Foxy
good.
went over to him and was like, "Doo, doo, 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 doo. Get in
Should
the
always
for me."
waterboard your fiance.
With the
All
friend's
right.
help. And with their own sweat.
That's
And with a What the Fish towel, https:/aquatics.com.
What the Fish towel, proven the best way to torture someone with water.
What is waterboarding, Scotty?
We'll show you at the Clash. Don't worry.
We don't have time.
We'll have plenty of water. You get to see firsthand.
Okay, Juanita let's see, is she on there? Because I'm gonna go ahead and spin now. Yeah.
How do I send
there.
things? So Foxy, you go to friends and then you go to add and then you copy. It'll like have a little link pop up and you hit copy link.
What would the AI summary of this chat look like?
Somebody tell me. I don't know.
That will
Maybe
be Steven's next community post.
Let me see. Oh, you like it's not. I'm not subscribed to myself. Apparently, I can't see my own stream in the feed. How do we do this? Go to my own channel. Look at the thing.
Hey, you're wasting time.
I know I'm not. This is very valuable.
That's why I said community post at a later time.
It doesn't say anything. Oh well. Okay, fine. Spin.
So you wasted her time enough. I love how straight that is. That's so true.
Liquid Zoo. Only
sucker.
It'll take me 20 minutes to center the wheel, but I'm willing to take that time.
No,
so
keep going. Keep going.
Alishan as.
Alishan.
Nathan Hovey.
Nathan Hovey.
Caitlin DeRosier.
Caitlin.
The chat is about torturing fish on a flat earth.
Guardian.
It's a perfect summary. Mystery Snail Guardian.
Fathom Aquatics.
Fathom Aquatics.
Gina's Reef.
Gina.
Darlene's Tanks.
Darlene.
Annette, is it still sunny?
I can see light through the blackout curtain, so I would say yes.
It's only 8:30.
She was sending us pictures. It was like 10 p.m. her time and on 4th of July. And she's like, when's it going to be dark enough for fireworks?
Yeah. Sorry, Chris.
Hagen Hill Design.
Hagen Hill. Hagen Hill.
Peplin Creek Aquatics.
Peplin, no waterboarding. Foxy for you.
Aquarium Fantasy.
Henry, if the earth is flat, how do you explain hills and mountains?
You just need to readjust your center of balance and it'll be straight no matter where you look at it.
I don't know. Someone else should explain them. I don't think they're real because I live in the swamp. There ain't no hills or mountains at all. So if I haven't seen them, obviously, there's no proof they exist.
Stan Pittman.
I really want Boots and Cats to get out every time on that song.
You're just rooting for her demise. Sorry, Stan.
Geek BOI.
Geek BOI.
Skipper's Aquariums.
Skipper. Oinky learns a lot in every chat. Just it's not necessarily about fish. Sorry, Skipper.
but scats.
There you go. You got your wish. She's
Little
gone
late.
at least. Okay. Yeah.
Little
But,
late.
but look, at least she's off the wheel like you really wanted. So
Wasn't as fun as I wanted it to be. I'll take it.
The nano aquarium guy.
Who do you want removed next in it?
Who's on it? Okay.
all right, Jay.
Oink Master Supreme forever.
Not
Oink.
Oinky.
I think you were probably thinking it.
Okay, I'm thinking we have to get rid of Scotty.
Okay. Nathan's got to go. No, I normally don't leave early, but I need to take pics before tank light goes off. Thanks for a great stream. You didn't leave early. We're just late.
Unacceptable.
Ending, so
Yeah.
it's
Unacceptable.
understandable.
If I've got to stay, you got to stay.
Sorry, Oinky. I don't know why Annette wanted you to be off the wheel, but
Dennis Christensen.
Dennis.
Only Oscars.
June.
Big Steve's glass box.
Every
It's
time
because he's
Annette,
so close. He spends too much time at Scotty's house. It like rubbed off.
how dare you help Scotty? Every time Annette wishes me off the wheel, a snail dies.
It's her own snail.
Dixon design.
Ooh.
Dixon's design. Dixon design. Sorry, Juanita.
Bernowski's next to go.
Linoxky.
You did that shit, not me. Ugh. I'm sorry, Vinosky. That was not what I wanted for you.
Daniel Velez. Oh,
SC Catahulas.
Sorry, Cat House. Who are you rooting for real, though? You want
Scotty.
Daniel off?
Who do I want?
Yeah.
I want Scotty off.
Scotty.
next.
Yeah, okay, Scotty.
I want
yeah.
him off every time, but I think this will be the fish room. Oh,
Brandon
I almost said that.
I overshot it a little bit. Sorry, Brandon. You were next to Scotty, so you were like collateral damage, I guess. It
Guilty by
happens.
association. Okay, we're going with Daniel again.
Okay. Back to Daniel.
Oh, Dee Dee.
Yeah.
Starts with a D, so I'll still blame you. Sorry, Dee Dee.
There goes Zenny. Oh no, it's
He's
fast.
Damn. Sorry, Foxy. Okay, final four. Scotty the Fish Freak, Zen Ginger, Daniel Velez in the fish room.
Okay.
This is all on you, Annette. Who's off
Okay.
next?
Daniel. But I really want it to be Scotty. Yes!
Scotty the Fish Freak.
That's what you get for bugging me.
Doesn't she have to lock in the
No. It took anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, this is Zenny. Zenny's going out on this.
The fish room.
Oh, sorry, Cam.
Okay, so who do you guys think is going to be the final winner?
I'm not saying shit.
Have you cursed Daniel Velez enough?
I
So
don't
Zenny's
know.
out. Daniel will win.
All right.
Yep.
Zen Ginger.
Called it.
There she goes.
Called it.
Sorry, Zen, but this is what Annette wanted. Congrats, Daniel. If you haven't moved, I know where you live, so I'll send you the blushing. We'll get that mailed out this weekend.
Yeah.
This isn't proof this shit ain't rigged. I don't know what it is. I don't know either. I think we just speak the winner and the winner manifests, and that's how the wheel works.
She
Cool.
caught it.
Zenny's already got a stuffed animal this week. She's good. I don't know if one ounce of bad about it.
Daniel says to give it to you.
Yeah.
I feel like I somehow took a
He's just proving that he is a way better person than you are. That's all.
I only thought he was coming off 3 or 4 Why?
That's a good question. I don't know. This is what is called kill them with kindness. Okay. Daniel done bitch slapped her. Exactly. Like if you want to just show someone like, hey, you suck and I'm better than you, this is exactly how you play that hand. So with that, we will say good night. Thank you, everybody, for joining us, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.